There comes a time in life when the roles between parent and child begin to shift. You spend decades guiding, loving, and sacrificing. You pour your soul into your children, but one day you feel it, that something has changed. They stop listening. They dismiss your opinions. They speak to you with impatience. Or worse, they make you feel like a burden. It hurts deeply. You want to remind them of the years you gave, the sacrifices you made, the love you never withheld. But here's the truth. Demanding respect rarely brings it back. In this Elder Wisdom episode, we're going to explore 6 powerful shifts, subtle changes in the way you carry yourself that will help you reclaim your dignity and command quiet respect from your children once again. So take a breath, settle in. Let's begin this journey together. Shift number 1, stop chasing their approval. It's a quiet trap, one that even the strongest parents fall into. As you age, you find yourself trying to please your children. You say yes when you want to say no. You rearrange your life to fit theirs. You make yourself smaller, hoping they'll notice your love. But the painful reality is this: the more you chase their approval, the less they value your presence. Respect doesn't come from self-sacrifice. It comes from self-respect. Wisdom tip: stop apologizing for existing. Speak your mind. Say no without guilt. Stand firm in your values. Respect begins when you stop shrinking. When you carry yourself like someone who doesn't need permission to be heard, others start listening. You don't need to demand respect. You become it. Shift number 2, don't argue, lead by example. Disrespect can trigger the urge to fight back, but fighting never earns you respect. It only reinforces the belief that they've won the upper hand. Instead, let your presence speak louder than your frustration. Wisdom tip: when you're met with disrespect, pause, breathe, respond with calm strength. Dignity is disarming. You don't need to win arguments. You need to model grace. Show them what maturity looks like. Be the example they'll one day aspire to become. Shift number 3, withdraw emotional dependence. It's natural to want love, attention, and appreciation from your children, but needing it, relying on it, can quietly shift the power dynamic. When they sense that your happiness hinges on their actions, it can feel like pressure, not love. Wisdom tip: fill your own cup first. Rediscover hobbies, friendships, and joy outside of their validation. Emotional independence is magnetic. It shows your children that your life is full, with or without their approval, and that confidence commands respect. Shift number 4, set boundaries and enforce them. People treat you the way you allow them to. If your children speak to you with sarcasm, impatience, or dismissal, and you let it slide, they learn that it's okay. Boundaries aren't walls. They are doors with locks, meant to protect your peace. Wisdom tip: decide what behavior is unacceptable. Then calmly, clearly, and consistently draw the line. Speak truth with love. You don't have to agree with me, but I expect to be treated with respect. When you enforce boundaries with calm certainty, it teaches others how to treat you. Shift number 5, stop giving without appreciation. You've given your whole life to raise them, support them, love them. But when that giving continues without appreciation, it shifts from generosity to expectation. Respect isn't built on giving more. It's built on giving with awareness. Wisdom tip: only give from a full heart, not from guilt, fear, or habit. And if your kindness is met with entitlement, it's time to pause. Let your generosity be a choice, not a currency. When they realize it's not guaranteed, they'll value it more. Shift number 6, build a life outside of them. There's nothing more powerful than an elder who still lives with purpose. If your children see you waiting for their calls, their visits, their attention, they may unconsciously lose respect, not because they don't love you, but because people admire independence. Wisdom tip: live boldly, start something new, travel, volunteer, laugh with friends. Show them that your story is still being written. When they see that your world is full, It reminds them that you are more than their parent. You are a person with depth, meaning, and strength. Final thoughts. Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you become. When you stop chasing approval, lead with calm example, build your emotional independence, enforce loving boundaries, give consciously, and live with purpose, you radiate a quiet dignity that no one can ignore. And slowly, almost inevitably, the respect you once longed for will return. Not out of guilt, but out of admiration. So tonight, choose one shift to begin. One small change. One silent act of self-respect. Because you are worthy, not just of love, but of reverence. If this message resonated with you, if you saw yourself in these words, please let us know by leaving a comment below. What shift spoke to you most? What will you begin tonight? And if you haven't already, tap that subscribe button and ring the bell. We release new episodes of Elder Wisdom each week, crafted to inspire, uplift, and guide those who still believe in living with quiet strength. Your voice matters. Your story matters. And we're honored to be walking this journey with you. Until next time, stay wise, stay well, and stand tall. You are not forgotten. You are timeless.